Hey everyone! Today I am dressed up as Kinvara for two reasons. One, there is some fantastic fan art and it's Danny being resurrected in Volantis. And since Mel in the show is no longer, Kinvara is in the fan art and it's absolutely stunning. The second reason, because Kinvara's story didn't go anywhere, and neither did Bloodmoon. I've spoken about Bloodmoon before because I'm so happy to have this magazine. I got it before season 8 came out. And it's called The Saga Continues, and it actually talks about all the sequels and prequels that we were supposed to get, and they didn't really occur. One of them is obviously Bloodmoon, which in this magazine is called The Long Night. Let me read this to you. It used to be painful to read these things, and now, I kind of want to laugh. This is the one we're likely to see first, but probably not until 2020. This would take place during a time known as the Age of Heroes and would reveal the first coming of the White Walkers. HBO teased in a press release, from the horrifying secrets of Westeros history to the true origin of the White Walkers, the mysteries of the East, to the Starks of legend. It's not the story we think we know. It's another reason I'm Kinvara. We could have had a show that talked about the mysteries of the East, and we didn't. There have been some leaked pictures of the unaired pilot for Bloodmoon. Let me go ahead and tell you this. HBO spent between $30 and $35 million on this pilot. Just to put that into perspective, they spent about $10 million on the pilot for Game of Thrones. Bloodmoon was originally just titled The Long Night, and it was going to talk about the first Long Night. It was going to be Westeros, way in the past, at the end of the Age of Heroes, and the first Long Night. Here's what's really amusing. You know how we have the issue with Game of Thrones when they ran out of source material? Bloodmoon was going to be a series. It was based on 8 lines of George's writing. 8 lines. By the way, shout out to Talking Thrones on YouTube. I have followed for years. Brought a lot of this information to my attention. Love that. Now, we're about to get into the really problematic part. HBO decided that the native population of Westeros was going to be people of color. Here's the problem. The native people of color of Westeros were supposed to be barbaric, while the nobility of Westeros was all Caucasian. Really? If that's not bad enough, the of color native population of Westeros gets cursed, and that's how they become the children of the forest. $35 million is a lot of money. If you decide to do anything about the East, because that's the only part of this that I was really interested in, just call me. I could probably save you a lot of money. That whole thing is problematic. I'm really shocked that that was in development, approved, filmed, and no one seemed to have a problem with that until it was ready to go. We should have figured out why Kinvara was on Game of Thrones, but Bloodmoon, no. We did not need that. We're better off like Jon Snow to know nothing.